Hi, this is Kale from CNR Studios. We reached 600 subs not that long ago, so I guess I'm going to do a 600 sub Q&A special, which is what I should have done for 300 subs, but I just was like, I want to work on other things, you know, this special's kind of wasting my time. Sorry, fans, I'm sorry I told you that I was going to do this and I didn't do this. No, I'm just kidding. It was really stupid that I didn't do it, but hey, it leaves me with this now. So the questions I'm going to be answering today are, I got a couple from Instagram, from an Instagram story, where I asked, you know, I told someone to ask me questions, and some people did, you know, not too many from there. But then the other ones I'm going to really cherry pick from, like, my other Q&A stuff, like my Instagram posts and the YouTube comments on my 300 sub special video. And that's really going to be how I'm going to answer this. You know, it's going to be a nice, decently long video. Got some gameplay of, you know, some Red Dead 2, some Arkham Knight, some Arkham City in the background, you know, just some banger games. So let's get into this. The first question was from the man, the myth, the legend himself, Super Legomat240, over on the Instagram story. He asked, what video games do you like to play? Now, the video games I like to play and which are my favorites, you know, they're pretty much in line, but except I do like to play some games which definitely aren't my favorites. So, what I like to play a lot, I mean, obviously the Arkham games, I actually recently bought these for PC. You know, I played them a million times on console, and then I finally bought my own copies of them on PC. You know, the first time I played them was on PC, and I played on the original Arkham Knight port, which was that was a real doozy if you ask me. Those frame rate drops were, but no, when it comes to, like, I guess I could rephrase this as, like, my favorite games as well. My favorite game of all time is going to be Arkham City. Number 2 would be Red Dead 2. Number 3 would be GTA 5. Number 4 would be probably Arkham Asylum. You know, really great games. Those are really my favorite. As you can see, you know, the Rock fucking developers are at my top. Rocksteady and Rockstar. Just some of my favorite game developers. There are a lot of games I want to get into. Like, I would like to do the Elder Scrolls series. I've really been recommended that by my brother and OTC Studios. Those guys love that game series a lot, and I really should get into that one, I think. I guess some honorable mentions to that list would be, like, Halo 3. Like, I really liked Halo 3. I played through Halo 1 through Reach, and 3 was my favorite, and yeah, that would really be my only honorable mention. Galactus Films asked, are you the only person pissed off about OTC getting banned for no reason? No, I'm not, to put it simply. You know, my friend group, the Brickers, really, they're furious about this just as much as I am. The day I'm recording this, which is the day it should come out, on Thursday the 15th, Team YouTube said that they are not going to bring back his channel, when they said they were going to bring back his channel earlier this week, which means this makes 0 sense. What the fuck is wrong with you, YouTube? You guys are absolute fucking shitheads. You guys need to get yourself together. Give OTC back his channel, because he was just banned for no reason. Oh, no, you guys don't fucking care, though. You'll just ban whatever you want for no reason. Green Brick Studios, aka Jack Green, asks, how much do you normally spend on your production? Equipment, sets, etc.? I normally spend about $1.2 million per video, you know. You know, I'm a little bit of a cheapie, I know, you know. A lot more people, these people out here be making $30 million fucking brick films nowadays, but I'll keep it to the 1.2 mils, okay? Gregory Animations, aka Samuel Jackson, Gregorian Calendar Animations, asked, do you eat ass? Maybe. Stop Chris Films, aka Stop King 556, asked, Gotham City Misfits Episode 3, please? No. That's all I'm going to answer from the Instagram, because the rest of the questions were absolute dog shit. Now time to move on to the YouTube comment section. The Bricks asks, what's my favorite movie director? Now, this is a very easy question to answer. Scorsese. I mean, he just makes the best movies. What else can I say? His style is personally like my favorite style of any director, really. He's been having it for such a long time, and he's so fucking great. The honorable mentions would be Tarantino would definitely be my second favorite, and then it would be, from there, it would be like Kubrick, and it would be fucking Ford Coppola. Those are some other great ones. You know, I love The Godfather and Apocalypse Now, but otherwise than that, I can't really give Ford Coppola many more credits than that. Kubrick just made some awesome movies. Clockwork Orange is that's fucking fantastic movie, one of a kind. The Shining's another fucking great one. I haven't seen Space Odyssey. I might watch it at some point. I've just been told it's like an art piece and it's meant to be watched that way, so I don't want to just watch it randomly for no reason. And I mean, Tarantino, just Pulp Fiction's my second favorite movie of all time. And otherwise than that, he just has so many great movies. Of course, Reservoir Dogs is an absolute classic. And just, oh man, they're all so great. But I gotta go with Scorsese. You know, Goodfellas is the best movie of all time in my opinion. And he just really is my favorite. So that's really all I'm gonna have to say for that question. Next question I got was from We Are Awesome Venom Padilla, and he asks, What is your favorite TV show? I'm not going to answer the first two because I've already answered those. And that's The Wire, old HBO show from the 2000s, you know. Very, just the best TV show of all time that I've ever seen. And my next show I've watched, the two honorable mentions I've watched, The Sopranos and Breaking Bad, are also known as two of the best TV shows of all time. But The Wire is such a good show. It's about my hometown, Baltimore, so that's one of the reasons I like it, of course. And I just think the character dynamic and how realistic it is to everything that happens in that city is incredible. It's such a fantastic show, and it's a great show to watch, to be honest. It's an experience. You know, it's kind of pretentious to say, but it is an experience. Lego Superhero Films asks, what makes you like to do stop motion? Now, I know that's not how it's worded, the question, at least the comment is, but, you know, I'll word it correctly. What makes me like to do stop motion? That is an interesting question. I couldn't say. Maybe because it's like a form of content I studied a lot and I just watched a lot as a kid. And I was like, you know what? Maybe if I make that my own version of what I watch Forrest do, you know, maybe if I make that just makes me very happy. Also, it's just fun to see the end result of what you made, to be honest, because like the best part about stop motion is getting done with everything and then at the end seeing that you have a full complete thing that just you think is very good, and you'll just upload to YouTube, and then, you know, you'll either get it very liked or very disliked depending on you know, what video it is. And it could be good or bad, but when it's good, I'm usually pretty happy. Alright, I'm moving on to the Instagram post. Now, I'm only going to answer 2 questions from this because the other ones I either answered already or are just kind of, you know, irrelevant. So, the ones I'm going to answer, the Bricks Official asks, which brick filmer would you consider banging? And that would be, you, number 1, obviously. You know, Matt Housen, Flinsta Flinner, you know, the obvious. The Chads, obviously. Obviously, Chris, you know. I know you, Chris. Chris, speaking of Stop Chris Films, asks, first stop motion YouTuber you ever watch? I believe it was Samkill. Disguised Samkill. He made a video, Lego Batman versus the Villains, and I remember that must have been the first stop motion I've ever watched, because I remember watching it in my living room, and it was like, whoa, what is this? How do these Lego people move their arms? What the hell is going on? And then from there, you get Forest Fire recommended, and automatically I got a new love for stop motion, and I still have that love to this day, and I hope to keep it up for as long as I can. That's really all that's gonna do for the Q&A. Really glad I could do this, you know, get some fan interaction here, even if most of the questions were from fucking 68 weeks ago, over a year ago. Still glad to do it nonetheless. You know, might do one of these later and actually record it on time. We're really gonna be amazing. Again, thank you all for 600 subs. That was fantastic. Hopefully we can reach 1,000 sometime soon, and see you in our out.